Hey girl, hey! My name is Mimi and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Now, if you like to watch and discuss the ratchetness in these YouTube streets, then sit back, grab your Stella Rosa, your Taylor Port, your Mad Dog 2020, and let's get comfy. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's get into this. Hey y'all, welcome back to another reaction video. As y'all can see who's on the screen, it is my Jazzy life. Y'all, this girl is a lost cause, and I'm sure most of y'all already know that. And really and truly, I just react for shits and giggles because I've already seen that any advice that I offer is not taken. So let's talk about it. So Jazz has gone live numerous times on numerous different platforms, TikTok, Facebook, I don't know if it's Instagram, YouTube, and I'm still trying to figure out why besides making a coin, and I'm still trying to figure out who the hell is still watching this shit because she ain't never talking about anything. I don't know about you, but when I drop in on somebody's live, I'm expecting to be entertained. Y'all know what I mean? Like when we go into the reactors' lives, we are truly entertained. And when Jazz goes live, her audience, all they get is a bunch of whining, moping, pissing and moaning, and a bunch of children hollering in the background. It's like, damn. Are y'all that bored that y'all want to sit here and watch her? There are plenty other people you can be watching that are happy, that got some shit going on, that ain't stuck in the house 24/7. This is why I stay consistent on YouTube, because if this chick can get an audience, I know I can. And I damn sure ain't coming on here depressed, looking crazy, looking ugly. I'm gonna do my best to give y'all what y'all came over here for. So anywho, back to what we are going to talk about. I know y'all see this hollering baby in the crib, and that's what I want to talk about. So on one of Jazz's lives, she did a live early in the morning, getting up, taking the kids to the bus stop. She actually drove the kids to the bus stop, but one of her children was absent, and that was Stinkabug. So she claimed that Stinkabug was still asleep. He doesn't wake up until 9 o'clock. And she claimed that Chris was at the house when she took the other kids to the bus stop. So it looks like nobody was home. It did not look like Chris was at that house. She claimed that she had to get back to the house because Chris had to go to work. But, okay, so if you were rushing back to the house so Chris could go to work, why didn't we hear any kind of commotion in the house? Normally, when you're getting ready for work, you know, you make some type of noise. He's in there making his lunch, either getting something to eat. But that house was quiet as a mouse. And that led me to believe that Jazz left Stinkabug in that house by himself, sleeping, while she took the kids to the bus stop. Now, y'all know that can be very, very dangerous, especially nowadays. Like, I've seen news stories where parents will leave the kids home alone, and then they come back and the house burned down and all the kids are unalived.
Screams fill the evening sky as family members try to cope with what happened in the South Memphis community. Two children, ages 2 and 3, left home alone shortly before a fire broke out.
During our search procedures, we located 2 small children. Those children were transported to Labana Hospital in critical condition.
The 2 boys were left unattended while their mother and aunt left home to go drop off a friend.
We left about, I don't know what time it was, because we went and dropped this dude off at home, so he had cut her grass and stuff. So we went and dropped him off at home.
Sometime after that, 911 received a call from neighbors saying the house was on fire.
pulled up and we heard a lady hollering. And when she hollered, she was hollering 2 kids was in the house.
Quita was calling me on the telephone and she was telling me the house was on fire. The house was on fire. And so we were hurrying up to get here.
Neighbors say they heard screams coming from the home and rushed to the back door to try to rescue the 2 children. However, when they got there, the flames and smoke were too powerful for them to enter.
It was really hurtful to hear kids and not hollering. But I wasn't for sure it was kids. I thought it was the radio. So by the time I tried to get in the hall, the fire and the smoke pushed me back out. It was too strong. I couldn't see nothing. So when they pulled them out, it really hurted my heart that I couldn't get to them.
They were just slumped over like rag dolls, you know. When they picked them up, their arms was down, their legs was just hanging, and, you know, everybody went into an emotional uproar.
However, the children's aunt, who left the house with the mother, said she has no regrets about leaving the children home alone.
No, I really don't, you know, because, I mean, if they had been there by themselves, I don't know how the house got caught on fire. I don't know if the boys set it on fire or somebody threw something in there to set it on fire. I really need to get in there and see that my purse burn up. Because I had my food stamp card and everything in there.
In Memphis, Marcus Hunter, Fox 13 News.
Now that's a crackhead right there. Now this happened about 8 years ago, and I still want to beat her ass to this day, the mama and her crazy crackheaded friend. This is what I'm talking about. See, Jazz don't think fat meat is greasy, but stuff like this happens. And you always have to be mindful of this kind of stuff because you never know. And it's not just the house may burn down. He could get out of his crib. He can get into some poison. He can ingest something that can unalive him. My bad. I know YouTube, they don't let us say certain words, but that's all I'm saying. But then she gonna come on here, ain't washed her ass, brushed her teeth, and the first thing she think about doing is getting on live. Now, she loves to say people eat shit and sleep my Jazzy life, but no, my Jazzy life eats, sleeps, and shit YouTube, because I know damn well I wouldn't give a damn what anybody is saying about me. If you know what is being said about you on the internet, if it's not true, don't feed into it. Don't give it any energy. You claim to not care, but you do. But keep on leaving that baby in the house by himself. You gonna be locked up. They won't let me out, no. But yeah, y'all, Jazz, I just don't know what to say about her because she knows that her channel is slowly dying and it's damn near dead. And the only thing that she can do to bring traffic to her channel is to talk about being pregnant, to talk about CPS, to talk about hips. What else? To beef with people, to come on and respond to reactors, you know, the usual. Now, you talking about one of the lives, you talking about the people were saying that they called CPS on you, talking about you were drinking while pregnant. Well, a few lives ago, didn't you come on here and say you might be pregnant? You need to stop all that damn clickbaiting and lying and won't nobody have to use the word pregnant, because you know damn well you ain't pregnant. You the last somebody that need to be pregnant. You can't even handle the 5 kids you got now or afford it. Y'all can't even afford a damn car seat, and you talking about you want another one. I ain't never seen nobody that's broke that want to keep reproducing. There's more to life than being knocked up. If you were smart, you would have went to the Dollar Tree, got a pregnancy test, and took a pregnancy test and made a video on that to show the people, okay, I'm not pregnant. But see, you want to be pregnant so bad and you want hips to think you pregnant, so maybe that's going to keep him around. But I'm here to tell you, no ma'am, it's not going to keep him around. If anything, it's going to push him away even further, because he didn't want no kids from the jump. But you trapped him, thinking that was going to keep him. But anyway, I know this video was kind of all over the place. I was reacting on a bunch of different videos because I'm not about to react on the individual ones, and that would be too much for me. But y'all, that's all I had. And I want you guys to leave your comments down below, because it was so many lives that Jazz did. I'm not even pinpointing one particular live, but if you guys have watched the live, tell me what you thought of them. I just think she's a lost cause, and she's bored with her life, and she feels like there's nothing else to do but get pregnant. But anyway, y'all, if y'all like today's video, please make sure to hit the like button and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure that you've hit that notification bell. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.